So now we move up into the lightweight division. The lightweight quarterfinals will all take place here in cage number 3. 4 lightweight bouts kicking off with this one. Омарасхаб Юсупов from Russia taking on Neymat Assadov from Kazakhstan. Yusupov, red corner, blue corner, sorry, Assadov in the red. Height and reach certainly with the Kazakhstan fighter Assadov. Moving forward, a lot of pressure instantly from this. And Yusupov beat Irish prospect Lee Hammond yesterday by split decision. Neymat Assadov finished his fight by first round TKO. That was over Sweden's Nerman Mehamadik. And now you see Yusupov shooting for that takedown, trying to negate that height and range by putting this lightweight giant on his back. Yusupov has got to be careful of those long limbs though, but this is where he'll want this fight. Proved his grappling prowess against a high-level grappler yesterday in Lee Hammond. Edged that split decision. Not scared of this long frame, those long limbs of Assadov from Kazakhstan. And you can see Assadov already trying to control that wrist, trying to set up that triangle. What grip he's got. Oh, he's got that through. Now he's trying to keep hold of that arm, but no, Yusupov breaks free. Keeps his base high. Look how he buries those hips high into the thighs, the elevated legs of Assadov. Halfway through round number 1. So far, Yusupov able to get this top position. Got to be careful, an armbar, the long limbs and armbar attempt possible as well, but now just good, solid control. The ground and pound coming from Yusupov. Nice reaction though from Assadov. Yusupov driving against the cage, that overhook whizzer from Assadov. Used to reverse him. Watch for the knees now from the young Kazakhstan fighter Assadov. Oh, and there is one. Buried deep into that Russian midsection. Assadov does very well for the... Yusupov does very well to avoid that takedown from Assadov. Look at the effort that Yusupov is using, and now finally gets Assadov to his back, tries to turn those shoulders against the mat. 10 seconds left. There we have it, round 1 in the books. Explosive stuff. You saw the powerful, long-rangey strikes of Assadov in the red corner early on. Yusupov wanted no more of those, so closed the distance. Looked to engage that wrestling, got Assadov to his back. Assadov was able to get back to his feet. Almost took Yusupov down himself. But then once again at the end of that round, Yusupov able to get that top position. Back and forth they go, but this is a type of fight which really takes it out of you. Conditioning and mental fortitude going to be extremely key in this one. Scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. This to see who will claim that first place, that first semi-final place tomorrow here at the IMF 2019 World Championships. That puts them one step away from the chance to fight for a gold medal. It all becomes real. We're at the business end of the tournament now. They touch gloves. They start standing. Neymat Assadov in the red corner. Height and range with him. Омарасхаб Юсупов in the blue corner, looking to use those strikes to close that distance. Russian fighter, we've seen so much Russian talent, not just here, but growing and growing in this IMAF state. Oh, that right hand seemed to catch Yusupov. Yusupov fought last year in the Worlds, won his first fight against Holger Sali, second against Nick Thornton, and then lost to Delian Georgiev, one of the all-time great amateurs. And then he entered the Russian MMA Championships this year as well in May. On his first and second fight, but fell short against a fighter we'll see a little bit later on as well, Murat Umarchiev. He will be here in 3 fights' time. Yusupov now, once again, with Asadov on his back. This time in the center of the cage. No cage wall to help Asadov work his way back to his feet. Look at the way he locks those legs at that left limb. Now you see Asadov work that free. That's great work. Regains guard, and we saw he might look to control that wrist, that left arm. Push that across, try and work those long legs in. But Yusupov just staying busy. Head buried in, works the body, works the head. And as we come up to just over 1 minute left, oh, he's working for that triangle now. Trying to trap that arm, can he do this? Whoa. Trying to reset those long legs. Causing Yusupov some trouble, but Yusupov doing all he can to fend them off. Turns that corner, great work. You can see Asadov holding on to that wrist, but as he does, Yusupov, one way of defending that is those right hands straight down. And again, Asadov looking for that triangle. Yusupov now staying closer, not giving much space. Nice hammer fists. 15 seconds, Asadov pushes away, tries to get back to his feet. Now it's the battle of the whizzer. They twist and they roll, and Asadov is now back to his feet. Wow, good second round between these two. Even in bad positions, Asadov trying to work something, trying to find a way to get a submission to reverse a position. But that top position, that wrestling, not easily given up by Omaraskhab Yusupov. See some of the highlights here. Yusupov just dragging Asadov down, turning his back to the mat, working a lot from here, but this is the point where you can see he's trying to trap that right arm of Yusupov outside his leg. Couldn't quite cinch it up, tried a number of times. But Yusupov able to just stay safe and continue to hold that top position. So we're set round number 3, third and final round, the first of our lightweight quarterfinals. All 4 lightweight quarterfinals will take place here. So let's see how this unfolds. 3 minutes for either fighter. Can Russia claim another spot in the semi-finals, or in Kazakhstan, the long frame of Neymat Assadov in red, can he work his way into that position to fight for that gold tomorrow? To fight for that chance for gold, I should correct myself. Now again, Yusupov pushing forward. Asadov again on his back. He's got to be active from this position though. Yusupov, once he's got here, has been able to stay safe. And now Asadov with 2 minutes to play with again. You can see he's trying to push off those hips. Is he looking to, yeah, trying to feed that through. Yusupov pulls his arm out, tries to stay safe. Asadov now Yusupov pushing that base, continuing to hold this position. Halfway through this third and final round now. And Assadov seems to be fading in terms of effort he's putting up. Oh, now as I say that, look, as I say that, those legs shoot up. He's looking to hold the arm now. Break the base of Yusupov. Can he lock that up? That is high up his shin at the minute. If he can work his leg, his foot right behind his knee, or even twist this to a straight armbar attempt. Can Assadov? Oh. Great work though from both fighters. 40 seconds now. Oh. 30 seconds, clock ticking. Assadov has tried to attack, tried to time and time again set up those long limbs for a triangle. But Yusupov's top pressure has avoided getting stuck in those giraffe-like legs. 10 seconds. And once again, Yusupov drives, pushes, forces the back of Assadov on the mat, and that is it. 3 rounds in the books. And both fighters absolutely exhausted after that grueling battle. And there you can see Russia's team looking happy with them. Kazakhstan still raising their hands high. Which way will the judges see it with those submission attempts? Way over the position. We will wait. We will see final scores coming in, being tallied. And we are set, we are ready. Oh, I thought we were ready. They're still talking at that score table. That always makes it interesting. The longer it takes, the more those fighters sweat. And after that fight, they're sweating enough now. We shall wait, we shall see. Let's make it official. Let's hand it to our MC.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, to page number 3 after 3 rounds of action. We go to the judges' scorecards, and your winner by unanimous decision. The blue corner for Russia, Omaraskhab Yusupov.
So there we have it, Russia's Omaraskhab Yusupov. After a tough, hard battle against Kazakhstan's Neymat